Hello, oil campers. Welcome to Oil Camp. I hope you're excited and ready for the next, for this course that we've put together for you. So my name is Cheyenne Hathaway. I'm part of your support team here at doTERRA. I am part of the EO Elevate, which stands for Essential Oil Elevate team. So I'm going to be joined by several other people on my team and on your team, and we're going to help you guys learn as much as you can about oils over this course. So we're glad that you're here. You're going to get to know us pretty well. This course is originally supposed to take about 2 weeks to complete, so you can complete a section a day, or if you want to, you can just go through and you can get it all done in one day if you really feel like it. It might take you a good chunk of the day, but if that's how you want to do it, then that's why we have set it up here on a website so you can do it that way. We've originally done this on Facebook, but we wanted to be able to reach out to, be able to reach people that aren't on Facebook and let people go at their own pace. And so that's how we've decided to do this on a website. So hope you enjoy the website and that you get a lot of learning in over the course of the next few days or a couple weeks, however long you feel like you want to spend doing oil camp. So one of my favorite parts about oil camp is that we're trying to make it as much of it as a community-based program as possible. So there's several people that are going to be stopping by and answering questions, and you might know some of them, you might not. Some of them might be going through oil camp with you. So feel free to comment, feel free to share experiences and stories that you have along the way. And meanwhile, you're going to be learning from me and from other coaches on our team, in short videos and stories and posts on, our experiences with the oils and how we've used them over the years. So I also have a wonderful assistant, Kaylee, and she's going to be helping out with the oil camp facilitation as well. So she's going to be helping with, tracking points and giving out prizes and that type of thing. So before we dive into the logistics of oil camps, and this oil camp as well as other oil camps, I'm going to tell you the why behind oil camp. So when I was new with essential oils, I had a friend that had started getting me into essential oils due to some health conditions that I have. And when we first started using the oils, we had no clue what we were doing. There was very few, at that time, there was very few resources on essential oils. And so a lot of times we just get together, we'd go walking at the mall. We just barely had babies. And so we'd go walking at the mall all the time in the winter time. And we'd talk a lot about oils, and we'd talk about how we were using them. We'd laugh over our goofs and our mistakes. And we really loved the smell of the oils. We didn't know a whole lot about them. So just along the way, we ourselves were a little mini community, and we formed our own community of people that were users, that were using oils, and we would share, things that we learned that were wrong, like, hey, don't rub your eyes after using peppermint because that could be bad, and just different things like that. So we just shared ideas and thoughts, and so we wanted to create this for you. Many of you are very spread out. I have people on my team anywhere from Europe to California, so really spread out, people in Australia. So we're trying to make a place where people can gather and can discuss oils. And so as we proceed through oil camp, I hope that you'll feel comfortable sharing your stories and experiences with us and with each other, because it just helps everybody learn. So I'm forgetting to move through these slides. Here we go. So why oil camp? Cute little picture there. Okay, so who is oil camp for? So we designed this program with the brand new oil user in mind. If you're not a brand new oil user, that's fine. If you're just trying to figure out how to use the oils better, then that's fine. This is totally the perfect place for you. So I was, when I first got my oils, I was talking with the gal that introduced me to doTERRA, and I said, can you just tell me what's a day in your life? What's your daily oil routine? These are so, you know, this was so new to me and I didn't know where to start. I've been living without oils my whole life. So I just need help knowing when and how to use them. So that's why we've created this oil camp for you. You're going to learn a day in the life from several experienced oil users and get ideas about some of the most common and helpful ways to begin incorporating oils into your daily routine. So this is how it works. Let's see. Basically, what you need in order to participate, you need to have oils in your hand, because this is a very action-oriented camp. We're going to ask you to open your bottles and start using and applying and to start creating a daily routine. So every day or every section will have anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts for you. These posts are short, action-oriented education tidbits. And so if you want to complete this camp in 2 weeks, your daily commitment is 15 to 20 minutes a day. So it's really not much time at all if you just pace yourself. These posts will be numbered. Section 1, post 1 of 4, so that it's easy for you to know where to start and how many posts you were looking for. And they're in sections, so you know, typically people will do 1 section a day, but you can do as many sections as you want. Let's see. Some of the content in these videos that we've created are our own personal experiences and ideas, so please respect the privacy of these videos. Don't share them. They're not intended for the world at large to see. So please don't share, don't email, don't repost these videos. They're just for you to watch and to learn from. So thank you in advance for honoring that request. Okay. Oh gosh, sorry. I forget to go through and actually push the button. Okay. So some of the content that we want you to learn will be coming straight from doTERRA Corporate. They provided a wealth of information and knowledge for us, and we want you to utilize that. And so we're going to teach you where to go to find out this information. Any of the videos that come from doTERRA Corporate, you are welcome to share or repost if you want to. We're also going to be showing you some really quick and easy do-it-yourself projects that you can make in 5 minutes or less, which is fantastic because I have never been much of a DIYer. But I started doing the DIY projects and I realized how simple they actually are, and they usually only call for, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 ingredients. And so I was really missing out, and I don't want you guys to miss out. So we're going to do some of these projects so that you can have them in your home and you will know how to use your oils to do these things. Please feel free to post your own ideas, thoughts, questions, and so forth. Reach out to others in the, you know, that you see that are posting in the comments. Share with each other and just become friends. I'd really encourage you to dive in and maximize this time that you have with Oil Camp. We work with a lot of people. It's going to be hard to give everybody the attention that we'd like to, so we've intentionally created this program to maximize your time and our time. And so I will be checking on here. Kaylee will be checking on here, and the people that have invited you to Oil Camp will be checking on here and helping you really utilize Oil Camp and answer your questions as much as possible. So, and just remember, anybody that's posting in the comments, they're just as new to oils as you are typically. So never feel silly or hesitate when you have a question to ask. If your question doesn't get asked right away, then make sure to go ahead and ask the person that invited you to Oil Camp your question, and I'm sure that they would be happy to answer it. So, all right. There's the rest of the slide in case you were wondering. A note about FDA compliant. So we're going to talk a little bit about FDA compliance. doTERRA products are not approved by the FDA for use as drugs. They're absolutely approved as health and wellness supplements. So there is something important to understand here about the information that you receive from us as wellness advocates. When you search online for ideas about how to use essential oils, you will come upon a lot of sites talking about using oils for medicinal purposes. However, as wellness advocates, we are required to ensure that our speech is FDA compliant and that we are not making disease claims. So a disease claim would be On Guard cures a common cold. or frankincense oil helps cure cancer. So you won't hear us saying those things because we do our best to educate in terms of wellness and prevention. So a compliant way to share the benefits would be to say On Guard supports the body's immune system, or frankincense promotes healthy cell production or replication. So it's important for you to understand this because many times new oil users have questions about a specific health element and what oils to use for those concerns. So you're welcome to ask your questions in this group, but just know that we respond back using FDA compliant language. So I just want to explain this to you because sometimes the language we use will sound kind of funny at times. It sounds ridiculous to us too, but so, don't worry about it. But we are listening and we're trying to understand your questions, and we're trying to respond in a way that we can legally do so. And it's a way that allows us to continue sharing doTERRA and educating about the amazing benefit of essential oils. So I am including a link to the Quit Claims Guide. So it'll help you understand the difference between compliant and non-compliant speech. And so if that's something that interests you and you want to learn more, it's not a required part of camp, but it is a bonus resource if you're interested. Okay, so now that I've covered that, did I mention that we'll be giving away stuff? I love giving away oils, and we have a whole point system here in Oil Camp that's going to help us give away oils. So I'm going to walk you through that. Okay, so this is how it works. Anytime you make a comment on one of the lessons, you're going to earn 3 points. So the comment should be more than one word. They need to be legit comments, please. Or lit, right? Isn't that the new slang term for legitimate? You will get points for 1 comment on each post. So even if you post 5 comments on one post, it's going to just count as 1 comment. So you can earn 3 points on every lesson. So when you complete the daily challenge, you will get 5 points. So this is just an example. Daily points, there's 4 posts. You watch all the coaching videos. You comment on all of the lessons. 4 posts equals 12 points, and then you complete the daily challenge, so you'll get another 5 points for that. So we're up to 17 points, right? And then if you complete all posts plus the challenge, you're going to get 10 points just for doing all of it. And so basically you'll get 27 points. There's 27 points per day that's available. We're going to have a handful of extra miler challenges for you, and these are really fun. So throughout camp, we're going to throw a few extra challenges for you where you can earn bonus points, kind of like extra credit. So at the end of camp, once we've totaled up all the other points, you get a factor in whatever extra credit points you've earned, and that will increase your point standing and get you a better prize. So points equal prizes. So if you complete Oil Camp with a 70 to 79% completion rate, you will earn a bronze level prize, 80 to 89% silver level, and then 90 to 100% is a gold level prize. So this is all really exciting. And then once a month, I'm going to give away a grand prize. And so if you are at least a gold level prize winner, and it's basically whoever completes Oil Camp throughout the month, whoever has the highest amount of prizes or of points, I'm going to give away a grand prize. And the grand prize is typically a Modern Essential book and an oil trio, which with a lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So this grand prize is the book is for you, and I usually have a picture of the grand prize. So the book is for you, and the trio is to give away to somebody who you want to experience essential oils. It could be a friend, it could be a daughter, a mother, it could be a brother, it can be anybody. So anyway, that's what I usually give away for the grand prize, is a book and an essential oil trio that you can give away to a friend. So I'm just going to ask you a quick question. I want you to post in the comments below oh wait, no, I think I actually do that in the next post. Never mind. I'm not going to ask that question. You'll see it. Okay, so the points will be tallied at the end, typically at the end of a month. So we used to do it a little bit differently, but we're doing it by month now. So all the people that participate in Oil Camp over the course of a month, the points will be tallied and we'll give prizes away then. And you'll be notified. We'll send you a message and a link to fill out so that we will know where to send the prize and that type of thing. So my assistant's keeping track of the points, so you don't have to worry about any of that. We've got it covered. So I hope you're as excited about this as we are. We love teaching about essential oils and we love giving away awesome prizes. So there we go. All right, as we wrap up today, keep in mind that this is not your only essential oil education. You've joined into a team that's going to be helping you learn about the science or about aromatherapy, or, this education series is not intended to be a college level chemistry class, but we're going to be helping you with practical, real life, useful tips and ideas that you can begin to apply right away. So we want you to hit the ground running with your oils so we're going to keep it light and hands-on and practical. Like we said, it's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes, so it's not much time, but I promise if you follow along and you stay up and you you'll be able to create a whole wellness routine of your own that you're going to be able to use and utilize for the coming weeks, months, years. And you've already made the financial investment to get your oils, so let's just make the small investment of time to make sure that your purchase goes to great use. So once you begin experimenting the benefits of essential oils as you learn how to use them, you won't even be able to remember what your life was like before. And you'll be just like the rest of us. I don't even know what I did as a mom without my oils, and I hope that you are going to love and utilize them just as I have. So in closing, if you haven't already, we just want you to break open that kit of oils. And today's challenge is a simple one. We just want you to open your bottle of On Guard, put a drop in your hand, cup your hands around your nose and mouth, and take 4 to 5 deep breaths on that wonderful On Guard aroma. I absolutely love it. It smells like clove and cinnamon and orange. So we're going to be talking more about On Guard in week 2. But this is a fantastic oil that you will want to use regularly and for sure through the winter months to support your immune system. So we use it pretty much year round at our home, and especially when we're in large groups of people or we know we're going to be out and about. So it's a fantastic oil to keep everyone healthy. Everyone needs a little On Guard in their life. So today, that's what I want you to do. And then comment that you did this to earn your points for today's daily challenge. So we're done here. Thanks for being with us. We're excited to help coach you and support you as you begin using your oil. So head on over to the second post so that we can get to know a little bit more about you and what you're going to do if you win that grand prize.